You ever check your bank account and just wonder, where did it all go? You got a decent job. You're trying to save. You're even dabbling in investing. But it feels like you're just running in place. You see other people getting ahead, building real wealth. And you think, what am I missing? What's the secret? If you've ever felt that way, you're in the right place. Because today, we're not talking about some get-rich-quick scheme or the next hot stock. We're talking about a mental model, a framework that, once you understand it, automatically starts growing your wealth. My name is Leo, and I spend way too much time thinking about how money really works. Not the stuff they teach you in school, but the underlying systems that separate the wealthy from everyone else. If you read someone who feels like you're redoing all the right things, but not seeing the results you want, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. Look, most financial advice is garbage. It's all about budgeting harder, cutting out lattes, and maybe putting $100 a month into an index fund, and then you're supposed to wait 40 years and magically be a millionaire. Here's the thing. That's not how wealth is built. It's a piece of the puzzle, but it's not the whole picture. The advice you're getting is one-dimensional, and we live in a four-dimensional world. This is where the four-circle rule comes in. Imagine four overlapping circles. The first circle is habits, the second is capital, the third is your network, and the fourth is knowledge. Wealth isn't created in just one of these circles. It's created in the space where they overlap. Let's break it down. Circle 1. Habits. This is the foundation. It's the boring stuff that nobody wants to talk about, but is secretly the most important. This is your savings rate, your automated investments, your system for paying bills on time. It's not about willpower. It's about building systems that run on autopilot. Here's what most people don't realize. Your financial habits are a better predictor of your future net worth than your current income. I know people making 50 grand a year who are building wealth faster than people making 200 grand a year, simply because their habits are dialed in. Think about it like this. If you try to save what's left after spending, you'll almost always have nothing left. The psychological shift is to pay yourself first. The moment your paycheck hits, 15 or 20% automatically transfers to your investment account. You don't even see it. You learn to live on the rest. It's not about depriving yourself. It's about prioritizing your future self. That's a habit. Now for circle 2. Capital. This is the money you have working for you, your investments, your retirement accounts, your business equity. Most people think you need a lot of capital to start. Wrong. You need habits to create capital. Let's do some quick math. Say you develop the habit of saving and investing just $500 a month in a simple S&P 500 index fund, earning an average of 10% a year. After 10 years, that's not $60,000 you put in. That's the power of compounding capital. And it all started with a habit. The goal of the habit circle is to feed the capital circle. Now you might be thinking, okay, Leo, save money, invest it. I've heard that before. And you're right. That's the two-dimensional model most people are stuck in. Habits and capital. It works, but it's slow. This is where it gets really interesting. Let's bring in circle 3. Network. Your network is not just your friends. It's your colleagues, your mentors, people you meet at industry events, even people you connect with online who are smarter than you. Here's a shocking statistic for you. A famous study by sociologist Mark Granavitar found that for professional and managerial jobs, over 70% of people found their position through a connection. Your next big career move, the one that could double your income and dramatically increase the amount of capital you can invest, probably won't come from a job board. It'll come from your network. Think of it this way. Your habits and capital are like a car. Your network is the highway system. You can have a great car, but if you're stuck on dirt roads, you're not going to get very far, very fast. Your network gives you access to opportunities, information, and deals you would never find on your own. It accelerates everything. Someone in your network might tell you about a new role opening up before it's even posted. Someone else might introduce you to a potential business partner. This is how you leapfrog years of slow, steady progress. Your job isn't just to do your job. It's to build relationships. Go to that conference, Take that person out for coffee. Join that professional group. Every conversation is a potential opportunity. And that brings us to the final and most powerful circle. Circle 4. Knowledge. This isn't just about book smarts. This is about acquiring specialized knowledge at the market values. It could be learning to code, becoming a master negotiator, understanding digital marketing, or learning how to analyze real estate deals. Here is the thing. Your income is a direct reflection of the value of the problems you can solve. If you can only solve small problems, you'll earn a small income. If you can solve big, complex, expensive problems, you will be rewarded handsomely. The best investment you can ever make isn't in stocks or crypto. It's investing in your own knowledge. A $500 online course that teaches you a skill that bumps your salary by $10,000 a year has an insane return on investment. That's a 2,000% return in the first year alone. Compare that to the 10% from the stock market. See the difference? Now, let's put it all together. This is the magic. The 4 circles don't just exist, they feed each other in a powerful feedback loop. You use your habit of learning to build your knowledge. That new knowledge makes you more valuable. So you leverage your network to land a better job, which increases your income. Now, because you have a solid savings habit, you can funnel a much larger amount of that new income into your capital. Your capital grows faster, which gives you the freedom and resources to invest even more in your knowledge and expand your network. Maybe you use some of that capital to start a side business based on your specialized knowledge. Maybe your network brings you an investment opportunity that isn't available to the general public. See how it works? It's a flywheel. It's hard to get it started, but once it's spinning, it gains momentum on its own. Wealth building stops being a struggle and starts becoming an automatic process. So, here's your actionable step. Take out a piece of paper and draw these 4 circles. In a circle, honestly assess where you are right now. In habits, what's one system you can automate this week? Just one. Maybe it's setting up that automatic transfer to your brokerage account. In capital, what's your number? How much do you have working for you right now? Be honest. In network, who are 3 people you could reach out to this month to simply connect and learn from? And in knowledge, what is one skill, if you learned it, would have the biggest impact on your income? Don't try to master all 4 at once. Just focus on making a 1% improvement in one circle this week, then another next week. The secret isn't a single, brilliant move. It's the relentless, compounding effect of small, smart actions across all 4 areas of your financial life. This is the mental model that creates lasting wealth. It's not about luck, it's about a system. Now, you have the map. It's time to start the journey. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.